Welcome to the deep dive. We've got some really interesting stuff in front of us today. It's all circling around this one big question, really. What if the way you kick off your morning actually shapes, well, everything else?
Yeah, what if that first hour holds the key? Not just to a good morning, but like owning your whole day, your life even.
Exactly. That's where we're heading. We're taking a look into The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod.
Right. And the core idea in this book, it's pretty compelling, actually. It suggests you can genuinely transform, pretty much any part of your life just by being really intentional about that first hour.
He has that phrase, doesn't he? Own your morning and you'll own your life.
That's the one. And it's not just a nice saying.
No, it sounds like he lays out a really practical, step-by-step way to do it. Something concrete you could actually start doing, like straight away.
Yeah, that's the promise, basically. The source material suggests this isn't just for, those super disciplined early birds. It's pitched as a routine anyone can use to build a powerful start.
So our mission today is to unpack that framework, right? Understand the why behind it, according to the book, and pull out those key bits you might miss just reading the cover.
Exactly. Let's get into it. So the foundation, it's built around this acronym he uses, S-A-V-E-R-S.
S.A.V.E.R.S.
Yeah, S-A-V-E-R-S. Each letter stands for a specific practice. Elrod argues is, well, super impactful for personal growth. Stuff you should weave into your morning.
Okay, let's break it down. What's the first one?
S is for silence. But the book's clear. It's not just about being quiet. It's about starting with intentional silence.
Intentional silence.
Yeah.
Like meditation or prayer.
Exactly. Or deep breathing, maybe just some focused thinking. The goal isn't just, physical quiet. It's about calming the mental noise, that internal chatter that usually kicks in the second we open our eyes.
Ah, okay. So you're sort of taking control of your headspace before the emails and the to-do lists rush in.
Yeah.
Creating a buffer zone, kind of.
Precisely. The author argues this stillness brings peace, cuts stress, helps you be present, sets a grounded tone for whatever comes next.
Got it. Makes sense. So after finding that calm with silence,
Yeah.
the next letter is A. This one's about mindset, right? Affirmations.
Affirmations, yeah. And according to the book, this is really about consciously rewiring your thinking. It's more than just chanting positive phrases, though.
How so?
Well, Elrod recommends crafting affirmations that are really specific to you, personal, powerful. They should state who you're committed to becoming, what you're committed to doing to get there, and importantly, why.
Okay.
So it's about actively replacing those limiting beliefs we all have with ones that actually empower you. Basically installing the mindset you need for the life you want.
So, less I am confident and more. I don't know. I am building confidence by preparing for every meeting because delivering value matters to my goals. Something like that. More active.
Exactly that. It's about aligning your inner script with your actual goals. Then after A comes V.
Visualization.
Okay, but visualization, I've heard of this one. But how does the book suggest doing it right? Is it just like daydreaming about success? Not quite just daydreaming. The book really pushes making it multisensory and emotional.
Multisensory.
Yeah, you don't just see yourself achieving the goal. You try to feel the emotions that go with it, the excitement, the relief, maybe the pride. The author suggests this helps you kind of vibrate on the same frequency as your goals.
Interesting way to put it.
And it also prepares you mentally, emotionally, for the actual steps and, let's face it, the challenges involved. It's like a mental rehearsal.
Okay, seeing it and feeling it. Got it. That adds depth. Next up is E. This seems pretty standard for mornings. Exercise.
Right. And the book frames it not just as fitness, but as vital for energizing your brain and body, waking everything up.
Makes sense. Get the blood pumping.
Yeah, even a short burst. The source suggests just 5 or 10 minutes can make a big difference. Boosts energy, sharpens focus, improves clarity. It's a physical jolt.
Okay. Then after exercise, we have R for reading.
Yeah, and this is about consciously feeding your mind, taking in knowledge, getting inspired.
So not scrolling news feeds.
Haha. Ideally not first thing, no. The author recommends dedicating a bit of time each morning to reading stuff that actually supports your growth. Personal development books, maybe something inspirational, anything that expands your thinking.
Even just a few pages.
Exactly. Learn one thing, get one idea, feel a spark of inspiration. That's the goal.
Okay. Intentional learning. And finally, the last letter, the second S. That's for scribing.
Scribing, yeah. Which is basically journaling. writing stuff down.
What kind of stuff?
The book suggests pretty much anything that comes up, what you're grateful for, reflections on yesterday, new ideas, lessons you learned, even just planning out your day. It's a way to get clarity.
Like clearing out the mental clutter by putting it on paper.
Exactly. Process thoughts, track your progress, capture those little insights. Just get it out of your head.
Okay, so let's recap S.A.V.E.R.S. Silence for peace, affirmations for mindset, visualization for focus, exercise for energy, reading for knowledge, and scribing for reflection. It feels quite complete.
It's designed to be holistic, yeah, covering mental, emotional, physical, intellectual bases. But here's the really crucial part the book stresses.
What's that?
You absolutely do not need to suddenly become a 5 a.m. person or find hours for this.
Okay. Because that's often the sticking point, isn't it? Finding the time. How does Elrod tackle that?
He's really insistent that consistency is way more important than how long you do it for. He even lays out this super short version, the 6-minute miracle morning.
6 minutes? For all 6 things, that sounds tight.
It does sound tight, 1 minute per saver. But the argument in the source is it's about the intention and building the habit, much more than the clock time, especially at first.
So 1 minute of silence, 1 minute on affirmations, 1 minute visualizing.
Yeah, 1 minute of jumping jacks or push-ups, 1 minute reading literally a paragraph, 1 minute jotting down one thing you're grateful for. The point being made is that even that short, focused sequence is worlds better than just rolling out of bed and reacting to whatever hits you first.
Okay, I see. It reframes it. It's not about achieving some perfect hour-long routine right away, but just starting.
Yeah.
Building the muscle, even in a tiny way.
Exactly. The core message hammered home in the book is that big life changes usually don't come from huge, dramatic actions. They come from the pile-up effect of small, consistent things done daily.
Those small disciplines adding up.
Right. He uses this phrase, micro pages, major changes, little inputs, big outputs over time.
So the S.A.V.E.R.S framework, it's not just a morning checklist. It's presented as this daily practice engine designed to create that consistency and leverage that small actions principle.
Yes. It's about proactively building that strong foundation for your day, anchoring yourself in purpose, energy, clarity before the world starts making demands on you. It's positioned as a way to, well, take back control one morning at a time.
So wrapping this up, what does this deep dive into the miracle morning really tell us? Well, it underscores this core belief from the book. Intentionally starting your day can ground it in purpose, give you energy, bring clarity.
And it argues that those big life shifts often start small. Tiny, repeated actions. That whole micro pages, major changes idea is pretty sticky, isn't it?
It really is. And remember the emphasis from the author. Consistency beats perfection every time.
Yeah, the book really makes a strong case that even a super short time, like that 6-minute version we talked about, can genuinely make a difference if you bring intention to it, if you commit.
So this look at the source material kind of leaves us, and you listening, with a pretty clear challenge straight from the book itself.
Right. The final thought, the invitation really is this. Go ahead and pick a specific time for tomorrow morning. Maybe start small, like just 10 minutes, and actually try the S.A.V.E.R.S routine.
And the book really stresses writing that time down, committing to it just for tomorrow. See what happens.
Yeah, it's an invitation to just experiment, feel the potential shift for yourself, because as Hal Elrod suggests, your future self, they'll probably thank you for taking charge of your mornings.